Hi guys, welcome back to the Albury TV. And today it's not general knowledge. We are starting a new segment on this channel. It's called, should we introduce ourselves or tell them what the segment is called?
Yes, we should.
Okay, it's still your girl Risa.
It's your girl Oluwasheo.
We like it, your girl.
Tell us your name. Are you telling us or you're telling us?
Nika here.
Yeah, so today the new show we'll be introducing to this segment is called
Our Take.
Yeah, so my take, your take, their take, everybody's
Everybody's
take on
take, really.
certain
These
issues in life, Nigeria, anything you can think of. This is our
Anything
take,
at all.
basically. So if you oppose our take, you can let us know in the comment section.
You can tell us your own take.
Be open-minded.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
read, we don't judge.
Yes, we listen and we don't judge.
We read.
Read.
Okay, so the topic of discussion today is going to be, drum rolls please.
Okay.
When I do like this, you stop.
Okay.
It's called arranged marriage.
You guys know what's coming to my mind.
Like, okay, so share your thoughts with us.
Oh, Jesus.
Personally, I don't stand for arranged marriages. I feel like they do not work.
Anymore? Or they don't?
They did not work before, and it's not going to work now. Like, it was just
I
normalized.
think it will work now.
Ah.
For this generation of people.
Specify,
I think
you mean
that's
Gen Z or like
Yeah, of
recent times,
course,
generally?
Gen Zs.
Okay,
I think that's what will work, especially in this generation.
really?
Yeah.
Why
I
do you
mean,
why do you
a
say
lot
so?
of young people, they find it really, really hard to talk to other people, to be in relationships.
I don't really agree.
You'll be shocked. Honestly, I don't agree.
With the way everybody is having like a very, how do I call it, like a really open opinion about a lot of things, about relationship, about marriages, and you're like, if you don't follow my rule or my ground, I'm not going to go with you. And I'm also like that too. So everybody's like, I'm looking for my person, you're looking for your person. So if a parent just bring, this is the person you marry, this
So
is
you're
the
like,
person
oh, no
I'm marrying.
stress,
Really?
No
that's just-
stress. Then
No.
you guys will now cohabitate together.
Sorry, you.
to see if
Or,
it
you know,
works.
Or people that
But
say,
I feel like Gen Zs have this individual spirit. They don't want to be like directed by anybody.
They do,
Yeah.
but I think they will still appreciate it if you bring someone to them. Like it's like a silent feeling. It is
So
not.
you
It is not
agree?
up there.
Okay,
I'm just
like on that
saying,
G.
yeah, it's just
I
like,
feel like if you were
it's
to
just
say, I
silence.
feel like if you were to say that, okay, this generation we are confused, I'll say, okay, yeah, that is why we need arranged marriage, because everybody is literally just. If I'm being honest, everybody's just catching cruise in this generation. Well, let me not generalize.
There's a
Most
confusion in
people
Most people are catching
are
cruise.
catching cruise. It's like, when it now comes to settling down, what would you actually do?
do
Like you've finished catching cruise here, you finished catching cruise here. So it's like everybody now has trust issues. They're like, I can't end up with this kind of person.
I would say
So
that in
that's
this
why I feel like
generation,
if you say that arranged marriage would work for people like that.
well, in this generation now, people are more focused
Well,
on value.
well,
Like, what are
I
you bringing to the table? So I would say that will work for those type of people. And they are now more in the society. Like, Gen Zs and non-Gen Zs are like, Gen Zs are millennials. Like, people are like, okay, fine, what are you bringing? You say, oh, I'm going to be this, I'm going to be this. Okay, fine, this, I'm bringing it.
exactly.
We can work, we can gel.
And don't you think values will tackle each other?
That's why they have that talk now.
Because if you have caught cruise here, you are catching cruise there, you are catching cruise there, then they bring somebody that has
get
not
what-
even known anything,
I
that
get what
has
she
not,
was saying.
you know.
Depends though. There's arranged marriage, and I feel like it can almost be synonymous to contract marriage. In the sense that
Can it?
yes, in the sense that she talked
Okay, I
about what
think
you
I'm-
bring to the
yeah.
table.
Okay.
So if you now as the babe, now me as the guy, I'm bringing money, funds back to back, you're comfortable,
Mhm.
but I'm not loyal. But for you are fine with that. You're fine with my
Because you're
flow because you're bringing
bringing
money to the table. I'm like you're filthy rich. You're driving, crying in
Okay.
Bentley and
Are we
stuff.
arranged?
Yes, now we are arranged
Yeah,
now.
arrangement has
So,
been arranged.
but my
Okay.
flaw is I cheat. I'm
Okay.
a chronic
But
cheat.
I don't mind.
But
as
you
much
don't mind
as long
because-
as you are taking care of me, I'm fine. Do whatever you like.
Okay.
Exactly. do
Like,
what
we
you
know we're not
like.
in this for love.
That can happen in this
I think that's
generation.
like a mutual agreement.
Yes.
But don't you think it happens among the rich more than the non-rich, not so
Even
rich
in the
people?
whole, I
Actually,
think that's
it happens among everybody because it is a.
true.
Permit me to use the word. It's a broke babe. I would say, I find your flaws, you're cheating. As far as you're giving me money. And
Are you
I'm
serious?
good.
But it doesn't seem to be working out for what's this girl's name? Ned
Daniel.
Daniel. Doesn't seem to be working out for her right now.
The latest.
Wow.
But
Okay. But yeah, basically, my take is I don't stand for arranged marriages because I feel like a lot of issues that happen in marriage today, I feel like it is very rampant, especially when you do not get to know each other before, like outside the confines of marriage. And then you just enter that with the idea of, yeah, we'll fall in love within. I don't
there are
agree.
layers to people. Like who I am in first team is not who I am. Like after 2 months of like being with me, so I feel like those
improve or
layers.
Did you become bad? Like are
I
you
didn't even know you
improving?
before.
Did you grow?
No,
But
not
you didn't know the
growth. Like
person
layers
before.
to knowing me.
Okay.
Like I'm meeting for the first time, of course, I might be
Okay,
that
okay,
jovial,
okay,
nice,
okay.
but you'd be like, okay, she's like this when
She's
full,
happy.
when she has eaten
But you don't
correct
even
food.
know.
Like you won't know that you're just entering in
Exactly.
blindly. Like
That's why I
it's
don't,
so
I don't
blind.
stand for arranged
I
marriages
think
at
they
all.
should try it
As much as I
first.
wouldn't go, I wouldn't.
I'm not no,
As
no, no.
much as
It's not
guys-
like I'm particularly for it, but I'm like, let's just give it a try.
I suspect
It has
you
not
did.
happened. Has it happened recently? Like in this generation?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's happening.
it happens.
It's happening a lot.
No, I
Like,
think it is more of matchmaking than
arranged marriages.
arranged marriage.
See,
Matchmaking
arranged marriage is not like
more-
it's not like a command now. It's just more like
that's it.
don't
It
you
is more like
a suggestion,
it's
like
more like matchmaking, like
and then a
Okay,
little
so
bit of
just
manipulation, and then just be like,
this.
okay,
you're saying
fine.
that
You
things
want
have
this person.
changed.
Exactly. It's now more sophisticated, more refined.
So the
Like
dynamic of
has
arranged
been
marriage has
refined more,
changed,
so
has been refined to
maybe we should just go back to the old.
no, please.
And
no,
try.
now
I feel
the
like-
old we'll reject it if we go back to the old because nobody likes being commanded.
Because
But if you just say, his father is, why don't you? We're friends, oh, like just add a little bit of
so if you
emotional
get to now know
manipulation.
each
to it.
other and you don't
That's what's
like him,
happening
drop
now.
him.
Exactly. That's what I'm
That's
saying. That's what's
exactly what's
happening right
happening
now. That's what's happening right now.
Yeah.
So if you get
So-
to know him eventually and you don't like him or his energy, you can
just
drop him.
exit.
So basically, as technology is
Some people can't
evolving,
drop, though.
21st century, arranged
can't
marriage
drop.
is
You
evolving as
should be
well.
able to drop. If it is not arranged marriage, you should be able to drop.
Yeah,
I mean,
because
no,
just a
if it's arranged,
suggestion
you shouldn't
now.
be able to drop.
actually,
Yes,
If it's arranged, you shouldn't be able to drop.
It's actually just
exactly,
pure
because
If it's
matchmaking.
that one is
matchmaking,
just like-
then you should be able to drop. But arranged is like already
arrange
fixed.
is fixed.
Yeah, like
You like it, you don't like it.
Like
you
based
have to
off
stay
of
there. Yeah.
based off of
But I think it's
something.
more in the northern part of Nigeria than like
Yeah,
other
it
parts.
is.
That's not even that's not
And
even
it
that's
is,
not
I
even
think, in the
because
eastern
it's
part.
like
I want to cause trouble.
Eastern part.
Yeah.
I beg to differ.
Eastern, no,
Yeah,
they
I
are
beg to
so.
differ. In
No.
Eastern, I feel like right now it's mostly matchmaking that goes on there. Like
Mhm.
one name, behold my son.
You're
Wine.
my daughter.
Behold my daughter. I'm
It's
sorry, I need to
giving
be
giving love in
loyal.
every word vibe.
Yeah, like and that's like what happens now. So
Exactly.
actually I agree
It
with you when
happens
you said
everywhere.
arranged marriage is now evolving. So now it's more like matchmaking in our generation.
Exactly.
But this generation,
so it is still arranged marriage.
We are so flawed
If
that
you look at it.
we might need our parents to step in. We know that we don't
You
see
see.
wood.
You see,
They would have to be wise about it actually.
the
You
parents.
have to be wise about it. It's true because I'm like, marry this person. You're like, you say, well,
I see this boy.
I have my
I
own
think you
mind
guys
and my
will
own
fit each
person.
other.
I even think that as a parent, I don't see
Mom,
why.
how did you think we would fit each other?
I don't see why as a parent you should even dictate who your child should marry. Because like first of all, I understand that they might want the best. They obviously want the best for their child. But sometimes parents look at most parents that do the whole matchmaking arranged marriage, they mostly look at the physical attributes of the person they want you to marry. They obviously don't, some of them I don't know the person.
I think you're
Or
wrong.
they will even just
Physical.
physical attributes or sometimes
Or
they look at the
material.
person's background.
No,
It's
it's
the same
usually
thing now.
material.
When I mean physical, I mean material
Okay, I
wealth,
was
things
thinking
that you can see
Okay.
actively, not just
Okay.
appearance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, or they are looking at the person's parents. Like, oh, this person's parents was like this, so this is why I think this person is good.
It's
But
not
That's
always
generally
their basis
what our
for the
parents want,
arrangement.
really.
That's
mother
usually
and
their
father,
basis,
you will be
like-
shocked at who this man is.
Behind the scenes,
Exactly.
like deep down.
So yeah,
Like I got a call from my aunt. She was like, Shim, I found a guy for you.
hey.
Like he's very respectful, he's very nice, and he's like really open. I'm like, he's what's going on?
You'll be shocked.
I don't
Is
get
your auntie outside the country?
it. Yeah, she's
She's actually looking at the brighter future.
exactly for her. She's
Yeah.
like, okay, I'm here.
Looking like,
This person probably already been a citizen, so they have. I'm serious. It's always
exactly.
a drive.
It's always
She'll be
a
like,
drive.
don't
It's always a
worry.
drive.
just let someone
So
bring
there's
you
always
here. I'll be like,
one
what?
thing. You see,
How did I get there again?
You see, she's
It's
going
like
somewhere
these days,
actually.
yeah, these days. I don't know. I feel like people have kind of sort of forgotten the main essence of life. Everybody, and I
Mean essence of
understand
life or the mean essence of marriage.
marriage and life in
True,
general.
true.
Because
Marriage is
when you marry
together with
somebody, you are supposed to spend the rest of your life
Yeah.
with that person. So if you now happen to say, okay, oh, I'm marrying based off of this reason alone, money is good. Jesus, I love money. Everybody
Money
loves money.
answer it all. things.
He answer it.
Money
But we
is
know
the
the
root.
truth.
But then again, it's like when you marry and you're unhappy, like what's the
Like,
point?
what's the
So like,
what's the point?
I'm sorry, when I say I don't agree with arranged marriages, nice, your auntie has she has a very good intention. She wants you to come over there. She wants you to. So what if you now go and then person is giving you punching back to back?
And then she'll be like, at least you have the
At least you have
citizenship, you have the
citizenship.
perks, you have the, you know.
What if you
Just
got
say
beat
your
up to the point where you're not?
I think this.
But there's some arranged
arranged
marriages. The truth is, as much as I want to say arranged marriages are not always are bad or can be bad, there's some that actually really work.
But
Like I feel like if I'm going to
that's
trust
what I was
anybody, I
about
can
to
trust
say.
one of my parents to like pick someone for me. Like
So you trust your
if
parents
push,
to be
no,
a
I
partner
don't.
for you?
But if I had to, I can trust one of my parents to just pick someone because they know you so well sometimes, and you'll just be like,
Really?
knowing my daughter, I'm gonna pick this guy.
So your parents not be biased, basically.
And they're just going
Yeah,
to
because well, they have my love in their
pick, you
heart.
love
So
it.
I'm not saying I would agree, but
And they won't force you to accept
if the
Do you think they would pick your choice? They would
I
pick
think
your...
so. Like I think so.
Okay, so to
I
a very
think-
large extent, you would agree with it.
Don't twist my words, my dear. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Like, or in an instance where your parent knows you very well, they can
Yeah.
be in a good position to pick someone that you wouldn't mind spending the rest of your life with, knowing that
Okay.
person knows me, knows what I like, knows what I don't like. You know, you want to agree. But for parents that you don't trust, it might be an issue. So would I trust my
course.
parents? Not really.
aunties. But anyway,
But some aunties,
They
yeah.
are there for matchmaking, they are there for suggestions. Like,
They can't
I
really force
see
you
this
to do
person,
anything.
yeah, I see
That's
this
true.
person.
But there's
And I
a show
think,
on YouTube. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah.
That they actually bring parents to the show with their daughter or their son behind the scenes, and they just tell them, they bring like a group of guys or girls, like, okay, pick your child's preference.
oh wow.
And on some of the shows, I've actually
I know
seen.
You've done a good job, yeah.
They've done a good job.
Because your parents,
Well,
that's
because
because
they
you
have
close
a
with your
relationship.
parents.
Really?
If you have a good relationship with your parents, like
Yeah.
with your mom or your dad,
Yeah.
They
they
should
know you so
know
much that
your
they'll
type.
pick like a very good person for you.
Yeah, they should
Like
know your type.
if it doesn't work, maybe because we're like I don't know. But
yeah.
they can. So I don't know. I just think it should be scrapped. Really, there should be no force.
Yeah, I think it should be
Let's stop at
scrapped,
the
though.
matchmaking.
And the way
level.
it is evolving,
Arrangement should
it's
be like
just the
cancelled.
best.
Really.
So to wrap up
Let's-
this segment, I'm just going to say that my take is I definitely don't really stand for arranged marriages, but then again with Nike's take and Shew's take, I don't exactly oppose it either. So yeah, that's my take.
Yeah, so my own take is that arranged marriages can be good, but it should be a first point of view. We should be able to see back out. So arrange, yeah, but I should be able to say no when I don't want to. So
Yeah.
yeah.
For me, I think we should try it one more time.
Nike wants to go back to her parents. Like,
No, I don't want
Be
to.
gone. Alright, guys. That is all for this segment. And
Thank
if
you for listening.
Thank you,
so
guys.
much. And if you know that you have any topic, controversial or
Exactly.
not, let us know in the comments below.
And if you want to
And-
add anything to
Yes.
Thank
What do you
you.
think about arranged
You are welcome
marriages?
to
And if you really enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
Like, share, subscribe.
share,
Like,
and refer to your friends.
So thank
All
you.
right.
Bye.
Bye, guys.